Happy Tuesday, everybody. Today is September 15th. It's exactly 6 months since the quarantine started. And the good news is that in the middle of all this chaos, he's in the room. The temple. Andrea Joseph, the temple. He's in the temple, Margot. He's in the room. Big Brother George, he's right there in your room. I'm not just talking about your address. He's in this room. Every time we call out to him, he hears us. Victory is ours. Albert Einstein had what he called the 3 rules of life. I think these 3 rules of life will help us in the middle of all of this chaos that is going on. It's chaotic in this season. You mean to tell me you knew how deadly and you know how deadly the virus is, and you're still holding rallies, yet complaining when somebody is a few feet away from you with a mask on and you don't have one on? It's chaotic times. When innocent police officers can be sitting in their patrol car and ambushed in the middle of the street. It's chaotic times when there's an air of suspicion about everybody that you pass by. Do they have it? Do I have it? What? But I believe these 3 rules are going to help us. 3 rules of life from Albert Einstein. He says, first of all, out of clutter, find simplicity. We've discussed it several times. There's power in simplicity. Remember in the movie, The American Gangster, when Denzel Washington, Big Brother George, had on a brown, chocolate brown turtleneck sweater with a camel jacket, some chocolate brown pants, and his brother was on the other side of the room with all of these loud clothes on. Denzel, after going off because somebody spilt on some wine on his alpaca rug, his brother was dressed all loud. He said this, he said, the loudest guy in the room is the weakest guy in the room. Denzel is very simple. There's power in simplicity. Number 2, after out of clutter, find simplicity. Number 2, from discord, find harmony. I like the word harmony. It's one of my favorite words. I like harmony better than balance. Balance is good. Harmony is better. I run away from discord, and I like to be in harmonious, in the flow situations and people in your life. That's the kind of people you want in life, that you can be in harmony with. The third one, though, is the one that we want to discuss in depth this morning. He said, first of all, out of clutter, find simplicity. From discord, find harmony. Here it is. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The word opportunity is an interesting word broken down into two words, ab, which means in the direction of, and portus, which means harbor, opportunity, in the direction of the harbor. It usually describes the wind that is driving the boat to the harbor. Mhm. The word harbor here means shelter or refuge. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. What is it saying? It is saying that the wind or the Spirit of God will lead us to safety in the middle of chaos. The question then that we must ask ourselves, in the middle of this chaos, what is our opportunity? In the middle of chaos, you can either get eaten by the opportunity or ask yourself, Spirit of God, lead me to the harbor. In the middle of this chaos, lead me to the harbor. I want to talk to people who seek opportunities in times of chaos. I want to talk to people who just don't look at the chaos as a negative situation, but what is our opportunity in the middle of this chaos? Here it is. I'm going hunting, I am. Hunting for what? Hunting for opportunities. I'm going hunting for opportunities in the middle of this chaos. Wind of God, Spirit of God. Our prayer this morning is that you would blow in the direction of shelter, safety, the harbor, the opportunity. Somebody can look in the middle of this situation and say, there's an opportunity for people to get blessed by what I do. Whether it's cooking a meal, Reagan, or preaching a sermon, Pool, or preparing yourself for office, Trina. I am going hunting. Hunting for what? For opportunity. Oh, by the way, for those of you that's experienced any level of our teaching, we also know that Christ, another name for Christ is opportunity. Because Christ is always moving, always passing by. Whether he was moving in the book of Genesis when he said, let us create man in our image, or he's moving in the book of Revelation when he said, come, Lord. I'm going hunting for opportunity. Got you, Ray. I'm going hunting. I am. I'm going hunting. I am. Reagan, let's still go on. Let's me and you go on. 6 o'clock, same time. Put the professor. Let's go on. Let's just go on. Let's go on. Let's go on right here online. We can set it up if you want to. We can go on it's right after this show. I'm going hunting for opportunities to bless people. Ideas are being created in this season. Ideas. What we'll learn tonight is, what do I do with this idea that I have? We'll teach you that tonight. Father, thank you. I sense somebody, dear Lord, not letting this season just maneuver them or being led by their own thinking, but they're being led by the Spirit of God, by the Spirit of God, the wind of God, leading us to the harbor, safety, refuge, and our finances, refuge in our physical body, refuge in our relationships, refuge in our mind, and ultimately refuge in our spirit. I'm going hunting for opportunities in this season and be led. We bless your name, God. Breathe into us, Lord, and we'll never be the same again. Jesus, I will always give. I will always have, because I will always give. I will always have. Yeah. Choose the truth. Now, I started to say this, and this was my original title for the message. Because people, we can take it and make it when we want to. I'm an opportunist. I am. Because that has such a negative definition by man's standards. So we can make it our own. Back to Skip, $28 seed. Blessings to you. Ryan, bless you. Clarity Candle, bless you. Lisa, bless you. Tamika, bless you. Okay, y'all. Today's going to be a great day at 11 o'clock. We're working out together. Get that body moving. True E-Love, bless you. Come on, Denver. I'm going for Denver tonight, y'all. Bless you, Pam. Bless you, Reagan. Bless you, Rosalind. Bless you, Tony. Yeah. Okay, y'all. We're working out for 11 o'clock. 7:30 tonight. We're back on with good news. And it's our last week every night. Sunday, 9 o'clock. Sunday, 9 o'clock begins the change of our experiences for the week. All right. I love y'all. Love, live, and inspire. Thurston, see you tonight, man.